Hey guys, Jesse here, playing The Altars. I saw someone playing like an early version of this game. It looked interesting, so I guess we're going to have it as our new daily series for a while. So I already checked the settings, now new story. Let me just check one thing about the settings. Disable copyrighted content on. Yeah, we're good. New story. The Altars is a mixture of various gameplay genres. Feel free to adapt the difficulty levels of each element to your own preferences. You can change these settings at any time. Okay, start. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. The hint was too fast. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer, The Blue House.
How did I end up here?
I don't know.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
Yeah.
Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. The destination, out of sight.
The final destination, you know?
Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way?
Probably.
Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Okay, we apparently died. Short game. Oh, no. Oh crap, we're playing Planet Crafter again. Prologue.
That was a tough landing.
Yeah. Creative landing, we call that one.
Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone?
Oh, bro.
Nothing.
Nope.
I need to figure out what happened.
You crash landed on an alien world. Now we need to terraform it or something. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, we move. There's nothing here. There's just an escape pod. There's a flare going on here. What do we have? What is this? Just an emergency thing. Okay, can I pick that up? Okay, so I'm seeing really weird formations here. Something is kind of crystalline, I'm guessing. Okay, let's go over here. And that over there is a parachute. Yeah, you see? Fabric over there. It's kind of stormy. Okay, let's go up this. There's a path here for some reason. Good, we're running. Number 1, cardio. There's another one of these things. Okay, who's dropping?
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Yeah, but why is there more than one? Like, there's one down there. Am I crazy? There's one down there, and now there's one over here. Will we eject like several flares? Okay, more of these weird formations. I'm gonna follow this path. Hold shift to run. Okay, we're making a run for it then. We have unlimited.
You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
Yeah.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Yeah, there's another parachute over there. That's weird.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Yeah, maybe. Kind of busted. Look at these weird formations. Like, you see this kind of configuration in crystalline formations, but this is strange. There's another flare, so we're just gonna go with that. There's another one. Apparently the yellow paint guy was, on vacation, so now we have flare guy. Okay, when do we begin the planet crafting? At least we got good party. There's more fabric over there, you see? Did they drop multiple pods? There's another one.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
That's his name? Weird. Oh no, he's deceased. Okay, F for Captain Poop.
What the hell?
Captain Poop, deceased.
Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta
Sorry, Captain.
find the others.
Okay, we have an indicator now. Radiation and energy, I guess? More of these flares. This is where Captain Poop died. Alert. Deceased. Oh, F. I'll drop down over here. Most likely dead. Wow. Does this game like have a photo mode? No. Because like this one could be like the thumbnail right there, or maybe the the close up at the start of
What happened?
the sequence.
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Well, she crashed a little bit. I can see the airbags there, but no, yeah, shouldn't be dead. And there was a parachute somewhere around here that I saw. Okay, so how many people were in our party? And why did we crash? Why did we eject in those, like, drop pods? I'm guessing that is not standard procedure to just crash. Okay, this place looks awesome. And like I said, I saw someone streaming like an early access version of this game. They had a base inside some sort of giant circular vehicle, which was really weird.
Mobile base.
Oh,
There it is.
that one over there.
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. And try and get down there.
You see, the base is literally a giant wheel.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Okay, how do we get up there? I see. You see, there's a flare over there. But the path goes in this direction. I don't think we can. There's another parachute there. I don't think we can Skyrim this and go over there. Also, there's water there, so we're just gonna have to go in this direction. But that is the mobile base, you see? That is our base. We can add modules, and eventually we will encounter the altars, which you will see. Let's just make a run. This place is very cinematic. I think there are no xenomorphs. Yeah, this thing is not giving me a lot of concept confidence about the xenomorph thing. Okay, go up. Oh, come on, go up, bro. Bro, what the hell? Oh, crap. We are now inside the void. Jesus Christ. We got a dimensional anomaly here. Can I just try to... Come on. I fell down through reality. A what? Oh, crap. Okay, this is the bull crap. We didn't get a save point. Okay, I'm gonna skip everything. Yeah, skip. Okay. At least we're going to make a run for it real quick. We're gonna find Captain Poop dead. And then the reality destroying point. At least we can get
emergency flare from my capsule.
Fast.
We should look out for those.
Yeah, we should look out for those. Try not to destroy reality. Okay, so pro tip.
You read me?
In that area where
Jan
there's like a
Dolski.
puddle, don't fall down because you will face through
landed
reality.
safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Yeah.
Maybe the radio's broken.
It is busted, bro. In fact, I'm going to predict your captain is dead. You'll see. Well, this game is about alternate realities at some point, so I guess it is fitting that we fell through a crack in reality. And
No.
this is just another escape. This is just another possible reality. Yeah, that was Captain Poop.
Shipping crash. The capsule's intact.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Well, she died, bro. Maybe life support system failed. I don't know. Maybe xenomorphs. Maybe wizards. Because something is, like
Mobile
mess
base.
with reality. Okay.
There it is.
Skip. Okay. Now we're back where we
We
were.
landed
Just
closer
a
to the
couple of
drop-off
minutes.
point. I gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I'm running. I get a run for it. So careful here. Don't fall into nothing. Good. Okay, I see a couple more capsules there.
The capsules. Wait. What?
What?
No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Disease. Okay, F for everybody.
Makes no sense.
I don't know, man, but everybody's F. Also, as you saw at the beginning, apparently there's a warning radiation.
wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Okay. There appears to have been initially copyrighted music, but I disabled it. Okay, how do I get down? There. Okay, the radiation is rising. Gotta make a run for it. Damn it. Come on, run. At least we have an awesome flashlight. Okay, there's the base. There's the mobile base. Literally a wheel. We're making a run for it.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Open,
Come on.
open.
Come on. That was close.
Is this thing shielded? I think it's shielded. We got an achievement. The survivor reached the base. Day 1.
Hello?
You're tired. Okay.
Anybody here?
Hello?
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Okay. Press tab to open base overlay. So this is the base overlay. In the airlock, that's us. There's a quantum computer over here. Small storage to the right. Communications route, command center, captain's cabin. I don't know what this is. Fuel? Water? Small storage, and small storage. Some areas there are not. Radiation barrier is off. Filters in storage, we got 5. Journey cost 100 out of 152. Fuel? Toggle labels. Okay. Zoom. So yeah, this is the storage. Oh, this is the fuel tank, you see? BK04 fuel tank. I don't have a lot of fuel. Apparently this thing uses fuel, not like a fusion reactor or anything. Captain's cabins. Okay. Command center. Communication room, there's calls available. This is the quantum computer. Another small storage. That's us. And there's machinery over here. Okay, and these ones are elevators. Okay, so we can go up and down. Could be more efficient to have the elevators just on one side. I wonder if I can change the layout. Okay. So. Airlock unavailable. You should contact Earth before you exit the base. Okay. If I do this, can I save? No, we can load, but we cannot save. Storage. List every item and resource in the base. So we got 30 metal, a basic resource used for crafting mouse items and building modules. Organics, basic resource used for cooking mush and crafting items. Also utilized as fuel for the base. Radiation filter. The radiation barrier can work without the radiation filters. One radiation filter powers the barrier for 1 day. Mush. The most basic type of food made of organics. Raw food. A resource for cooking meals in the kitchen. It can also be consumed raw. Okay. So we got 2 of these. We got 20 of storage. The radiation filters. Okay. And over here we got metals, rapidium, minerals, and rich minerals. What is rapidium? Raw food, mush, cooked meal. This is the storage we have using 220 out of 480. And 100 out of 300 organics. Tasks. Is anyone home? Find the communication room. I have to find the communication room, call for help. The company might not know about the accident or that someone survived. Maybe they don't give a rat's ass. Manual, no entry yet. Okay. So we go in this direction. Command center. Okay. Base building. Build new modules and expand the base. Base navigations allows you to plan and start journeys between locations because this is a mobile base. Yeah, I know we have a call. Okay, so shift. Shift up. Calls available. Communication room. Okay, how do I use this? Establish a connection with Earth. Calling unknown. Okay.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me?
What?
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm not the captain. This is the new captain speaking.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone. Together with the rest of the crew.
Yeah, F. What?
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
Hello?
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Planet activity rising.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 meters before star approaching. Is bad. You must escape. The proximity star days.
Crap.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape?
Yeah, something like that, bro.
Is that right? Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay, that was not good.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Yeah. Press tab and navigate to manual to find logs. Okay, manual. So we got the tutorials and we got database, general. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocols and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked in your HUD. Evacuation procedure. Triple star systems. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, they may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amount of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning the life cycle to the environment. Ally Corp employees must be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vessel. This should by all means result in a notable increase in successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on a planet belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessel in the cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole propriety of Ally Corp, highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures and possible termination. Quantum navigation. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operation. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system activity monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course to the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering Rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding Rapidium is classified as moderate of height, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly. Landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support, and at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information is the sole propriety of Ally Corporation and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures and possible termination. Okay, so Ally Corp seems to be a subsidiary of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation. And we're looking for Rapidium. Okay. Escape the sun. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. The fundamentals. Gather 60 metals outside. I won't survive long enough without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. I think you do have a workshop, bro. Manual has something now. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Locating organic matter deposits require the deployment of an Ally Corporation, Weyland-Yutani Corporation, polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Okay. There's a new entry. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Okay, we already read that. Okay. What is this? The quantum computer. Can I use it? Can we play a game with the quantum computer? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. So, shift. This is base navigation, airlock, storage. Okay. Gather 60 minerals outside. This is machinery, you see? Radiation barrier, active filter. Auto load filters. Total filter drain time 5 days and 0 minutes. Protects the base from radiation contamination. Okay, auto load filters. No. Do we need to load the filters or what? So I'm not seeing any danger things right now. Captain's cabin. End the day. Okay, and this one just opens everything here. I don't see a poopatorium. That's going to be an issue at some point. Because we need to poop. But I'm not seeing where to poop. I might have to just select a random corner and poop there. Huh. Okay, this one does that. So, we go outside then.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten